Welcome to Home Cure. Before you view our video, kindly take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, then tapping the bell icon so that you will be the first to know when we release new videos. Tea saved her mother's life, she said. It changed her life. And she believes it will change yours. Shortly after she was born, her mother developed diabetes. It runs in her family. She lost an uncle to the disease, and she has other relatives who struggle with it. She remembered the day she sat with her, after doctors had told her the limitations of Western medicine when it came to diabetes. She asked her about her time as a nurse in Korea, and what she knew of Eastern medicine. And the same word kept coming up time and again: tea. It had been a common drink in their house when she was young. And during a short stint back in Korea, she had rediscovered tea for herself. Now, with her mother's life at stake, she knew she had to act. She threw herself into the research, using her parents' medical background and her own skills as a journalist and dedicated foodie. And what she discovered and what's shared in her plan, the 7-day Flat Belly Tea Cleanse, is a mountain of stunning evidence that tea can not only help strip away unwanted pounds and bring blood sugar under control, but can ward off most of the worst diseases of our time, while helping to strip away stress and give us back control of our lives. In today's video we will reveal what happened during her first week of trying the tea cleanse for flat belly. 1. She lost weight immediately. She tried this cleanse herself, and within 48 hours her waist was measurably smaller, and she felt lighter, more alert, and yet more calm. She shared it with her mother, and her 7-day journey brought her blood sugar under control, and her weight down by a shocking 9 pounds. And then she and her shared it with their friends, and the results were the same across the board. In just 48 to 72 hours, their friends reported noticeable changes in their body shapes, as though the tea were flattening their bellies from the inside. 2. She focused on green tea. Every tea has its own special weight loss powers, but if your boat is sinking and you can only grab one package of tea before swimming to the deserted island, make it green tea. Green tea, a core component of the 7-day Flat Belly Tea Cleanse, is the bandit that picks the lock on your fat cells and drains them away, even when we're not making the smartest dietary choices. Chinese researchers found that green tea significantly lowers triglyceride concentrations, potentially dangerous fat found in the blood, and belly fat in subjects who eat fatty diets. 3. She ate delicious meals. You'll start your morning with tea, enjoy a smoothie for lunch, and then have a delicious dinner made with lean proteins, healthy fats and filling fibers for dinner. Throughout the day you'll enjoy at least 4 cups of delicious teas. The book is filled with 40 selections and recipes for every taste and budget. 4. She burned fat faster. Brazilian scientists found that participants who consumed 3 cups of the beverage every day for a week had fewer markers of the cell damage caused by resistance to exercise. That means that green tea can also help you recover faster after an intense workout. In another study, this one on people participants who combined a daily habit of 4 to 5 cups of green tea each day with a 25-minute workout for 12 weeks, lost an average of 2 more pounds than the non-tea drinking exercisers. 5. She boosted her metabolism. The concentration of egg, the superpotent nutrient found in green tea, may be as much as 137 times greater in powdered matcha tea. Egg can simultaneously boost lipolysis, the breakdown of fat, and block adipogenesis, the formation of new fat cells. One study found that men who drank green tea containing 136 milligrams of egg, what you'd find in a single 4-gram serving of matcha, lost twice as much weight than a placebo group and 4 times as much belly fat over the course of 3 months. 6. She reduced her cravings. Before you head out to dinner, pour yourself a cup of green tea. The active ingredient in green tea, egg, boosts levels of cholecystokinin, or CCK, a hunger-quelling hormone. In a Swedish study that looked at green tea's effect on hunger, researchers divided up participants into 2 groups. One group sipped water with their meal and the other group drank green tea. Not only did tea sippers report less of a desire to eat their favorite foods, even 2 hours after sipping the brew, they found those foods to be less satisfying. 7. She saved money. Think about it, each bag costs pennies. 8. She drank tea right before bed. You probably already know that chamomile tea can help induce sleep. There's even a brand called Sleepy Time. But science is showing that teas actually work on a hormonal level to lower our agito and bring peace and slumber. Studies have found that herbal teas like valerian and hops contain compounds that can actually reduce levels of stress hormones in our bodies, bringing on sleep and reducing the body's ability to store fat. 9. And she drank it right when she woke up. A study in the International Journal of Molecular Science found that fasting overnight, followed by green tea intake, at least 30 minutes before your first meal of the day, allowed for the best possible absorption of egg, the magic nutrient in the 7-day flat belly tea cleanse. 10. She reduced stress. Red tea, also known as rooibos, is a great choice for when you're struggling with midday stress. What makes rooibos particularly good for soothing your mind is the unique flavonoid called aspalathin. Research shows this compound can reduce stress hormones that trigger hunger and fat storage and are linked to hypertension, metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease, insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. 11. She enjoyed it with friends. A new study in the journal Hormones and Behavior found that those who feel lonely experience greater circulating levels of the appetite-stimulating hormone ghrelin after they eat, causing them to feel hungrier sooner. Over time, folks who are perennially lonely simply take in more calories than those with stronger social support networks. 12. She blended it into a smoothie. Green or white teas make great bases for smoothies. In a study presented at the North American Association of the Study of Obesity, researchers found that regularly drinking smoothies in place of meals increased a person's chances of losing weight and keeping it off longer than a year. Add your favorite tea to one of these 56 smoothie recipes for weight loss. 13. She tossed in some chia seeds. These little black morsels of nutrition are packed with fiber, protein and, most important of all, omega-3 fatty acids. Pair chia seeds with green tea in a smoothie to turbocharge the tea's fat-burning powers. According to a study review in the International Journal of Molecular Science, omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids may enhance not only the bioavailability of egg, but also its effectiveness. 14. She made oatmeal with it. Why not empower rice, quinoa and even oatmeal with the belly fat-burning properties of green tea? Tie 4 green tea bags onto a wooden spoon. Fill a small pot with 2 cups water, add wooden spoon and tea bags. Bring water to a boil and remove tea bags. Add the grains to the boiling tea water and cook as directed. 15. She peppered up her meals. When you drink tea with a salad or soup, make an effort to add some black pepper to your meal. Recent studies have indicated that a compound found in black pepper, called piperine, may help improve blood levels of egg by allowing it to linger in the digestive system longer, meaning that more of it is absorbed by the body. 16. She shared her plan with the world. In just 1 week on the 7-day flat belly tea cleanse, you will lose up to 10 pounds of stubborn abdominal weight, look and feel leaner and lighter, without grueling exercise, reset your metabolism to help make weight loss long-lasting and automatic, sleep more soundly and feel more energized, dramatically reduce your risk of diabetes and heart disease, beat stress and bring complete calm to your mind. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, kindly share with your friends and family. For more recipes and tips videos, subscribe to our channel.